very fun to watch what you guys are doing. I think you guys spend a ton of time on this. And on Saturdays, I'm very proud of what you guys have done. And you all did a great job. You guys put a lot of work into it, so I appreciate it. So I think we talked about instruction, I talked about it, and we had a tie first. And various reasons. Some had really good numbers. We thought viable business owners, the future of the business was really there, and we did a lot of great work behind it. So I'd like to invite Moby up. Great job. Thank you. Yeah, you guys did a really good job on your creative idea. You got work for a second, present presentation, copy the script, it's so good. And it's all about that. I think about it, you guys do personas. And personas in marketing, I'm talking to people with companies that have had brands for years, do not know what personas are. And that's identifying what your customer is and or knowing who your employees are going to be and what they're looking for. That's really advanced. I think you guys did a great job, and I can see your confidence coming out. When you said at the beginning, you want to be able to speak. Coming up in front of people and speaking is incredibly difficult at all ages. And so I think you guys did a really good job. You did a great job speaking what you were doing. I mean, you guys, so congratulations. Thank you. So the other winner, I'd like to invite Cafe in. And the judges all thought you guys had the Bible business out the door, like ready to go. You guys really thought it through. You had a lot of creative ideas of what you were doing, and you saw your problem, and you were okay, I do this regularly. But I think you guys probably all spend time in coffee shops.
Not coffee.
Yeah, what's that?
I love coffee.
There you go. Well, it looked like you knew what you were talking about. That's the other thing. You guys all have confidence in your speaking. So I think you guys did a great job. And congratulations.
All right, so thank you, Dave. We appreciate that. Our shark, our main shark, representing all sharks. So next we're actually going to get into the awards for the students. If Dr. Martinez can come on up. And I'm sure you're going to share a little bit of your wisdom on you've got a little bit left. I know you do.
All right, well, thank you again. I had the chance to speak with this group when this program started. It didn't seem that long ago. It was technically 6 Saturdays ago. So I look at it as just 6 Saturdays ago. But just to kind of give you the quick history of this, this is my 4th year affiliated with 5 Saturdays. And when it was launched, I was at Estancia High School at the time, and it was a 5 Saturdays program. It was 5 Saturdays through the month of July. And 3 years ago at that time, we had a ceremony very similar to this, the library at Estancia. And 2 weeks later, I was named principal of Early College High School. So I knew immediately I wanted to bring the program here to Early College High School because I really felt it would benefit our students. Because a lot of people will have the notion that a principal is kind of the curriculum instruction leader. It's the what and the how we teach. But I have to remind people, our job is not to crank out future Jeopardy show contestants. That's not our job. Our job is to make sure our kids, when they graduate, they have what it takes to be successful. And we always have to get in touch with our why we are doing what we're doing. So I want to thank the adults that are in this room, because for them to take the time out on their Saturdays where they could be going to the beach or playing golf or doing whatever recreationally that you tend to do on a Saturday, you're spending it with teenagers. And the teenagers are our future, and that's why we're here for, to be able to equip them with the skills that they need academically, interpersonally, but also to help them build their confidence because, yeah, it's not an easy thing to get up on a stage, much less in front of a classroom, and have to give a spiel and present. And, for you to spend the time that you did with our students, I want to thank you. So students, you give a hand to your facilitators, and even our people who are here today being a shark, it's important for them that they know that you are appreciative of that. So I want to give them a hand. The last thing I want to touch upon is, you look at the shirts and they say STEAM, and STEAM, we all know about the science, technology, engineering, and math, like it really started with STEM, but it's that A part. And I've seen STEAM where the A represented art or represents some sort of other A word, but here it represents agility. And a year ago, Dr. Dave gave me this book that he wrote, and I want to read something to you that I want the students to really come away from this. It stands for agility. Okay, and agility is a leadership competency essential to the ability to respond to change with nimbleness and flexibility. Leaders must be able to discern what comes next and lead future strategies to counter market demands. Sustainability goes beyond just protecting the environment. It must also include the health and safety of the people supporting the organization's success. Social responsibility is also an internal concern. It should focus on the community within the organization. Sustainability should emphasize a reasonable workplace that people can continue without undue stress. I don't think we do enough of that to be able to equip our students to understand that. And we want our students, like I said, by the time they graduate from early college, high school, you have to understand we're a school of about 200 students. These students are coming here being college ready. We're a college-going community, but what I also want them to realize is that I want them to be people of impact on the community. And the way they can do that is through their careers, is through their volunteer service, because these kids, like I said, will have they'll have the skills to be able to do that. So this is just the extra layer, because our students are doing a number of things during the summertime. But like I told our students the first day, for them to sacrifice their Saturdays during the summertime, they could be going to the beach. I don't know how many of them play golf. I don't know if they do. Maybe like me, if they do golf. That's about my limitation with golf. But for them to do that, that speaks a lot of their character. And that's a big step that you guys took to be able to get up here, because I was telling a few of the folks, I think I've seen all of you present at some point, like your environmental issues project or your nonprofit project for the juniors, because we have mostly juniors in here. We have a few sophomores. We have the team right there. We have our senior and incoming freshmen. The growth that I see with them when they come and present, that's where it's like, okay, we're doing the right thing with these kids, and they are going to be people of influence. So it's now time to recognize them and give their award, because, like I said, it wasn't just restricted to these 7 Saturdays. There was a lot of work that was done in between, and I want to acknowledge that. So we're going to acknowledge our student recipients. I don't know if there's anybody else joining me up here. If you want. Okay, I get to announce the names of the donor book. Actually, don't forget it. And then what we'll do is, students, as you are called up, why don't you make your way up this way? Make it like graduation, right? You guys ever been to graduation ceremony? Okay, you guys know you walk up the stairs this way, you walk down like that way, like clearing your clothes, family members, make noise, all that sort of great stuff. Okay, so our first student, she's going to be a junior here at Early College High School, and this goes to Sarah Aguilar. You want to go line up just on the stage?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, we'll just do that. Alrighty. Okay, our next student, he is going to be a sophomore this coming year, and this goes to Jonathan Binns. Next recipient, he is going to be a junior here at Early College High School, and this goes out to Kenny Sastagi. All right, our next student, He is also going to be a junior here at Early College High School, and this goes to Jared Martinez. Okay, this next student, she is also going to be a junior here at Early College High School, and this goes to Christabel Mabita. All right, our next student, he is actually the younger brother of our graduate, Rena Morales, and this goes to Ryan Morales. All right, next one. He is going to be a sophomore, and this goes to, here at Early College, this goes to Brian Araga. You guys all thought this was an alphabetical order. Bypassed me. That happened last year. We bypassed the student, but okay, this goes to, she's going to be an incoming freshman, so high school's going to start for her on the stage here at Early College. This goes to Annabelle Famba. She's not here. She actually is going to be an incoming senior here at Early College High School, so I'd like to recognize Michaela Saylor. And give this to her because I'll probably see her on Monday for this registration. Let's see our next student. He is going to be a junior this year, and this is going to be going out to Gabriel Vega. Okay, next student, she is going to be a junior here at Early College High School, and this goes to Kelly Nguyen. Make sure they fit. We do this all the time at awards night. We got 24 of them up here in the outfit. So let's see, this next one is going to be, she's going to be a junior as well at Early College High School, and this goes out to Giselle Vindero. Yeah, our next student, he is going to be a senior and joining his sister here at Early College High School. This is Alvin Famba. You guys want to take a bet? Who's next? Rock, paper, scissors. No more rock, paper, scissors. Okay, this one goes out. He's going to be a junior here at Early College High School. You're both going to be juniors, right? Roll at a time. You're the best. Okay, and our next student is going to be a junior here at Early College High School, and this goes out to the one with the bow tie, which I like, Edward Salgado.